Okay.
You didn't hear it from me, but so Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt, who were like a famous reality star couple, they lost their home, and they've been talking a lot about that online.
Okay.
And it was like devastating. They were on the hills. Like,
Are they raising money for the other people as well, or are they just talking about themselves?
I'm sure they're doing a lot of stuff. It was in the Palisades fire, but I think they were also like displaced, so it was a lot going on. But anyway, there was all this drama because in the aftermath, he was like posting on TikTok saying it would make Heidi really happy if everyone downloaded her song from an old album. No, this isn't bad. This isn't the bad part.
Okay. Oh, that's not the bad part so far. I don't think it's such a nice thing.
Like a nice thing. He was like, people should download her music.
Okay. So she'll make some money.
Right. So they'll make some money, and it's like an exciting, fun thing to bring that back. So it made that song, I think it was from 2010, topping the charts again. And that was like really fun and exciting for them. Spencer texted, Alex Cooper, who has the Call Her Daddy podcast that I like. So he texted her because she obviously has a lot of influence and said, can you post Heidi's song? And I think at first she like didn't answer him. Okay. And then he went online, which I don't think was...
And he badmouthed her.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that. I didn't know it, but I could just figure it out.
He was like, Alex Cooper didn't respond. Like, the least you could have done is post one thing of my wife's song to your story. And, we're suffering after the wildfire, like evacuation and all.
You see, I understand this, and I guess where this is going, but I really think there's so many other dire issues out there that these two people who are reality stars get over it.
Alex Cooper's not a reality star.
No, but this two couple.
Yeah.
And I think the tragedies are the people who have children, their schools burned down, they have no place to go to school. I mean, there are really terrible dramas out there because she didn't put on her record.
And I think she did end up texting back, and she was like, we're housing like a lot of friends right now who are displaced. Like, I'm just getting back to you. She's busy.
She's busy.
But he ended up also, Alex married a guy last year or 2 years ago. So they lived together in LA. And the guy also was a big producer, and they have their company, the podcast company, on Well together. So it's like their joint venture. And so he deals with a lot of Alex's business stuff. And so Spencer texted Alex's husband, Matt, and was like, Alex didn't respond to me. Can you get her to post Heidi's song?
I think that's one of the reasons I don't want to live in LA. This whole group sounds so superficial when all these tragedies are happening.
And I think
What's the end, Kim? Sum it up. Half the people listening just don't even know who these two people are.
There was really no end. Oh. He just went, I mean, not yet. This is happening now. Oh. He went online and badmouthed her essentially and said, I texted the husband, and he said, and then I think Alex maybe did end up posting the song. I don't actually remember.
Please, Alex, post the song for grandma's sake.
I think what ended up also happening was, I don't know if you remember how Alex Cooper on Call Her Daddy, she used to have a co-host, and there was all this drama.
Yes, and then, I remember
the previous co-host, Sophia, she posted the song. So then Spencer was like, I love Sophia. Which also everyone knows the drama between them. So there's a lot of levels here.
All right. Okay. I'm going to laugh at this a little.
Also, Spencer and Heidi sued this was, I think, earlier today, sued the city of LA for losing their home.
Well, I think a lot of people beside these two are going to be suing because there was definitely some fault somewhere that they didn't prepare for these fires. These winds come all the time there. This isn't a once in a lifetime issue.
They haven't had one this big in a few years.
But they always have fires. Yeah. And they always have the winds. But they were not prepared. They did not cut down a lot of the underbrush and the trees. There's going to be plenty of investigations on this.
Yeah.
A lot of people fell short of the correct thing to have done.
Mm-hmm.